books, and I was telling you about me mailing off the black and white film that I shot earlier last week. You know, I've talked about it before. It's California cold right now. Buenos Diaz, and welcome back to the vlog, everybody. I am going for a run before I weasel out of it. I just got home and I just need to go. Go. Hey, remember last week when I was taking the film pictures and I accidentally opened my film camera before it was time?
I think that's it. I think I've shot all 24, maybe overexposed one, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna go through the rewind process here. Oh! Hopefully I didn't just blow that.
Yeah, well, I'll talk about that after the run. All right, so yeah, just stopped to take that little time lapse. Also, behind the scenes, I was propped up against these little dirt clods right here, and I stuck the phone here, and yeah, you get the idea. All right, back to the run. Okay, the run is in the books, and I was telling you about me mailing off the black and white film that I shot earlier last week. I'm currently at the post office, and I'm mailing off my film, my black and white film. Remember the other day I said that I opened the film case before it was ready? Well, I'm sending it off, see what I get, see what I got. Hopefully it's all good. Let's go. It doesn't fit here. That's because I need to use this guy, the tumbler. It's like magic. All right, let's see what happens. And now let's take a look at these shots and what I captured. Okay, I have imported all my digital film files into Lightroom, and let's actually go. I think this is the first shot. So at first when I looked at all of these photos, and I'm just gonna kind of fire through each one of these, yeah, I wasn't very happy. I'm like, what happened? And the more and more that I looked at each of these photos, while they are not great, like, look at this shot with the cop and the cars. If you didn't, if I had slightly older cars in this picture, it would look like a shot from the 1960s or 70s or 50s or 60s. I think it looks amazing. I mean, what black and white can do for you, and some grain. Now, they are, I'm almost certain they're all overexposed, and you might be thinking, you think, Pablo? So, I'm learning, and as I tried to set the aperture, I was struggling because I had 400 ISO film inside. So I'm out, while it wasn't a sunny day, it was one of those bright overcast days. So there was still a lot of light out, and I really actually did forget to work with the aperture. This was one of my favorite setup shots or compositions that I couldn't get quite right because I had to keep jumping out in the middle of the street to get this. But I just like, even though it's a newer building, it looks like it has that Art Deco feel from, the 40s and 50s or whatever era that might be in, but that's what it felt like. It felt like I Love Lucy, Ricky Ricardo. Anyways, I'm just rambling, but I just, as I shot these, you just never know. You're clicking the shutter and not hoping and praying, because I really did set up these shots like this. I wanted to get the gentleman on the bike with on the right side. That building is the lifeguard tower or building. And one of my favorite shots, I think, is this next one. Yeah, I love this shot. This shot, like, this could be in any era. There you see the Queen Mary faintly in the background. Yeah, this is a good one. I haven't done anything to any of the photos. I haven't edited any of the photos. We're just looking at them as they were scanned for me. I'm still awaiting the actual copies in the mail, but I love this this company. I'll link them down below. I think it's Foresthill Photo, a YouTuber who puts out videos about once a month or so. If you're into film photography, he's a good one to follow. But anyways, links down in the description below for that. But yeah, I'm actually in my second or third or fourth or fifth or sixth now pass on all of these. This is actually, I need to straighten this one out a little bit. But I waited until the biker and the pedestrians were walking across. They passed each other, and I snapped this at that moment in time. And again, this is all in Long Beach, California. And yeah, I really just wanted to use all of the film. This picture right here, I had to go behind a fence because it's a dilapidated staircase. Look at the very top. You probably can't notice here, but maybe on the far left top there, you can see there's some burning. Yeah, so some kind of fire happened right up at the top. So yeah, this one didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. Funny story, there was a guy left him out of the picture. I don't know what he was doing in the far left side behind. There was actually a building in the foreground of this kind of little structure here, kind of platform. And I don't know, he was doing some funny things over there, so it kind of threw me off. But yeah, I snuck this one in. This was one of the last shots that I took as I was leaving Long Beach. Kind of saw the palm tree on the right and on the left, and kind of wanted to sneak in the Queen Mary there with the parking lot, the water, and the lifeguard tower. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I don't know which one's your favorite. Comment down below if you have a favorite. I love the grain. There's so many filters that add grain, and this is the real deal. This is the grain. But I'm going to say this is my favorite shot of the roll. And I don't know, it might be printable. I really like this. I really like this shot. It's not crispy. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Yeah, look at all that grain, but it's there. It's all there. It's getting a little pixelated there. Yeah, digital. But I like this picture. I like this photo right here. Yeah. I don't know. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite image was, if you liked any of them. Hey y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with me tonight and just going over my black and white photos with me. I appreciate it. It's only the second time that I've shot film in so many years, and I never took photo film picture taking very seriously. So taking my full second roll now, I really felt my compositions were pretty decent. It's just I still need to I still love this picture. What a photo. Yeah, but sometimes you just got to get out there, shoot what you can, and see what comes out of it. But I'm digging it. I'm loving this picture right here. I'm going to see if I can make it pop a little bit more. But if I don't do anything to it, I'm still in love with this photo. I think I've mentioned that. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Try new things. Remember, always sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life. And when you're having that fun, remember to always keep it fun enough. Let's do this again real soon. Outro. Beep.